is Chester still here? Chester, I don't know about that. So that sounds a lot like he has zero actual basis and it's probably just crazy.
Okay, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. But also, I don't even know who the president is right now. So.
And it's.
What's your drink of choice today, Steve?
You guys didn't hear that? He's talking right now.
What's happening? Come on in here. Come on in. Come on in. We got some stuff to talk about. Yeah. In the chat, let me know who in the chat tonight. Who in the chat tonight? Huh? I said, who in the chat? Okay, all right. Who in the chat? Huh? Let me see. Yeah, what's up, people? J-Rocc is here, baby. I decided to do a random live. How's everybody doing this evening? Huh? How's everybody doing this evening? Say the C word? What's the C word? What's the C word? Colonel Panders, what's the C word? California? Is that the C word? Courage. Okay. All right. J-Rocc sees that. J-Rocc appreciates that. Courage. What's good, people? J-Rocc is here. J-Rocc decided to just hop on live and chit chat with y'all for a quick minute. You feel me? Huh? J-Rocc, what's happening? Where y'all from? Cartoons, celebrities. J-Rocc appreciates that. J-Rocc is originally born and raised in Arkansas. I'm a southern country boy. Y'all can't tell by the accent. X-Man ready? What we finna talk about? We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Really, need to do an 8 hour long live. You know what? That's not a bad idea. If more people hopped on, I would. From Ghana, okay. Ghana in the house. Washington, Alexandra, what's happening? Y'all, J-Rocc says this. Answer this question for me, okay? because it seems to be a hot topic. Now, I want you guys to answer this question, okay? In your own personal experiences, okay? Answer this for me. In your own personal opinion, do you think relationships are complicated? J-Rocc wants to know, do you think relationships are complicated? Tell me that. In your own personal opinion. If and tell me why. Why you think they are complicated? If if you think they are, if you think they're not, I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. Women are only meant for babies. Come on, man. Women are way more from that. Only if you allow them to be. Allow them to be. So how do you not allow them to be? How do you not allow relationships to be complicated? Complicated without communication. Hey, that's true. That's true. But here's what I've learned. Just because you're talking don't mean you're communicating. Complicated without okay. Shouldn't be complicated. Why shouldn't they be? Hold on, what do you say? Grown lady can't call me baby. Am I having lady troubles? I got 99 problems, but no, I'm just joking. Am I having lady troubles? Who isn't? Who isn't having lady troubles? No, the only reason I asked that question is, when you see all these shows or whatever online, you see them all over social media, uh, oh, okay, all right, Colonel Panders, I see you. All over, and regardless, communication, deepen the conversation, problems to issues. Okay. And I just scroll through social media sometimes, and I see a whole lot of folks who, they talk about relationships being difficult, and I'm not saying that they can't be, but my whole thing is this, right? When you have two people, right, who decide that they want to be in a relationship, right? They make that decision. At that point, I'm of the belief that when you have two people who are looking to give more than they are looking to receive, relationships work so much better. The problem I see is that typically one or both people are doing all the, one person's doing the giving, the other person's doing the taking. It shouldn't be complicated. I hear you, David. Davion James, J-Rocc appreciates that. As long as y'all on the same page, that's true. I agree with that. But when you have two people, either one person's doing all the giving, the other person's doing all the taking, or the other person is just, I guess playing games or whatever the case may be. Let me ask y'all this question. Y'all tell me, what age do you guys think the game should stop? What age? What age should the game stop? Should you get serious and you ready to settle down, looking for a long part? 43? Damn. Okay. Age 43? Okay. Now, I only asked that question because I've seen people in their 50s still, playing Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home, Some women do the same thing, they cougars, they want to go out and dabble in this, dabble in that, Yeah, 43. Here's my thing. All right. I think the purpose of dating is marriage. That's the purpose of dating. All right. If you want to go out, have your good time, you're not trying to settle down. Do you? Do you? Um, yeah, that was very specific. Organic alchemist, very specific. Do you? But at the same time, if you're not dating for marriage, then you're just postponing the inevitable. Unless y'all gonna just, you know, be together forever, just not get married. Oh, you married? Organic? How long you been married? Tell me how long you been married for. How long you been married? You're newlywed. You've been married for a minute. How long you been married? Huh? 4 years. Okay. Don't know if you can put an age on it. Age is just a number. Well, tell that to the police. All right. Because if I see, a lot of people don't act that well. Yeah, that part true, but it's more than a number in certain senses. Midwestern man, first time to a Venezuelan. Okay, I'm a Midwestern man. Where you from? Midwestern, Oregon, South, the one of the Dakotas. Where you from? Okay, all right. Okay, now, okay, all right. What time is it there? I'm on the East Coast. What time is it there? I don't got no clock in front of me. What time is it? I don't even know. Almost nine. It's about 9:30 here. Okay, all right. Yeah. So I just be seeing all these things, man, and I'm like, and I hear the same thing. It's just the same thing. They're just saying it in different ways. You feel me? And so I was just wondering, you guys' take on it. The most we should spend on a wedding ring. Good question, Davion James. What's the most we should spend on a wedding ring? There's a saying that a wedding ring should equal up to, I think it's either 3 or 4 months' salary. But I'm of the belief with whatever's in your budget, you know, because you have people who tend to focus. And here's the thing: it's not like you can't upgrade, right? Later down the line, it's not like you can't upgrade. Like maybe the ring you got for her right now, maybe it's just a placeholder, right? Maybe you spend a few $100s on the ring, but maybe somewhere down the line you plan to upgrade it. People do that all the time. Even after they get married, they're like, "Babe, I want to upgrade your wedding, your engagement ring, your wedding band." People do that all the time. When I was married, we did that a few years after we were married. We upgraded her engagement ring, a wedding ring. So people do that all the time. But how much should you spend? It whatever you can afford, man. Whatever you can afford. And really, I think it has to do with um, um, it has to do with how you feel about the woman. Because oftentimes, people go in and they're like, "Hey, I wanna, she means so much to me, and I wanna, definitely give her the absolute best." So it just depends. Start on your budget, whatever you can afford, and you know if you can afford more, do more. Um, but just remember, I always say this. You know, don't focus more on the wedding than you do the marriage, because people get all bent out of shape about they focus more on the wedding than they do on the marriage, and the wedding is one day. So that's what I would say. Um, have any of you guys ever tried speed dating before? You ever tried that? Speed dating? I've seen it on movies and TV shows. Um, do you think weddings are a waste of money? Well, here's the thing. Most men typically do, because weddings really aren't for men. They're mostly for women. Now, that's not to say men don't get something out of it, but for the most part, men really what we do is we just show up, say I do, and that's pretty much the most of it. That's pretty much so. Most women, women tend to care more about weddings than most men do. Men, especially if it's going to be expensive, we'll go get married at the courthouse, or we'll go elope. Bubblegum Baddie, J-Rocc says, God bless you as well. J-Rocc appreciates that. Um, so, yeah, I would say more so for women than men. But if you enjoy it, enjoy it. Traditionally, that's true. The wife of the parents of the wife. But I'm just all about it's all relative. Because what if the husband's parents have more money than the wife's parents? Are they not supposed to do anything? I just think it's all relative. It's all relative to the situation. Or maybe the husband and the wife want to pay for their own. You feel me? Or what if the wife, what if the woman is an orphan? Right? See, it's all relative. Or what if she don't have parents? What if her parents have passed away? You know? So I think it's all relative. But you are right. It is traditionally the woman's parents pays for the wedding. Now, how do y'all feel about divvying up the expenses in the relationship? Because depending on who you talk to, the majority of the women nowadays think that the man is supposed to pay 100% of the bills. And again, I think that's all relative. Like, what if the woman makes more money? Right? What if she makes twice as much as the guy? Are you telling that you're saying she's supposed to live off of his income? It's all relative. The tradition it's not always applicable. Some cases it is, some cases it's not. It's just all relative to the situation. You feel me? So, came with 2 adult kids, 2017, boy and a girl. Yeah, I mean, depending on how old she was when she had the kids and when you meet her, yeah. There are a lot of women out here who have adult children going into a marriage. So it just depends on when you meet them. If you in the chat right now, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button for me. All right. I gladly accept any donations. Feel free to donate if you want to. I'm not one of those content creators who come on here and say donate. That's not how I roll. Feel me? I just appreciate folks being in here, hanging out. I'll probably start doing more of these. We'll see. I'll probably start doing more lives randomly. Now, y'all tell me this. Do y'all prefer more evening gown? Evening live chats? Or during the day? These girls are fried. You know, this generation of women, there is a heavy sense of entitlement, I think, right? Where most modern women think that because they're the woman, they're the prize. And they're missing the boat. Like, if you think you're the prize in the relationship, then that means you think you're more important than the other person. And it should be all about you. Healthy relationships don't work that way. Davion said evening. Okay. Well, evening, depending on what time zone you're in. I'm on the East Coast or something. But most modern women have that mindset. Most men think they're the prize. Again, same thing applies. If you think you're the most important person in a relationship, then you're placing yourself above the other person. And it's all about you. Healthy relationships don't function that way. The prize, the true prize, is a healthy, loving, vibrant relationship. That's the prize. Okay? Because just because you got somebody don't mean you got that. You feel what I'm talking about? So that is the prize. The woman ain't the prize, the dude ain't the prize. All right? A healthy, loving, vibrant relationship is a prize. And I'm telling you right now, if you have that, if you have yeah, we both are the prize. Or you either both are or neither one of you are. All right? But the true prize is a healthy, loving, vibrant relationship. Because there are plenty of women, plenty of guys who have a woman and they're miserable. They got the prize, but they're miserable. Need I remind you, uh, J-Lo and Ben Affleck? Every time I see that man with her, he just look woe out. And J-Lo is gorgeous, but that man look woe out every time I see him. All right? And don't get me started on the Kardashians. Lord have mercy. Good Lord Floyd. Well, yeah, you need both. Absolutely. Davion, you need both. But the thing about it is that if one person is thinking themselves to be more important, then it's not going to work. It might work, but it works with a lot of pain. Cultural differences are very real. That's true, depending on where they were born, where they were raised. There are some women who are heavy traditionally. They think the man should pay for everything, but there are some women who come from different backgrounds and they think the woman should contribute to the home. So, like I said, it's all relative. I'm all about working together. Yeah, they are. They are ass backwards. Um, there are a lot of people now who, um, in their in their uh, in their relationships, support each other. Um, I'm 25, hoping to get married real soon, for real. Just hoping to find the right one. It ain't easy. Davion, man, keep going, brother. J-Rocc says keep going. All right. Keep putting it out there. Trying to get married. Like I said, the purpose of dating is marriage. You know, you can have sex with anybody, but marriage, that's something special. You know, so. But I would say this: don't be so in love with the idea of marriage that you overlook the person you're with. Because some people are more in love with the thought of being in love than they are with the person they're actually with. You know, they have this fantasy, they have these goals they're trying to achieve. Um, they have these goals they're trying to achieve or whatnot, and they try to make somebody fit in that image, and then they try to change the person into the image, and instead of seeing the person for who they are, right? So they have this idea and they try to make that person into who they want the person, whatever image they have. So you got to be careful with that. But if you in the chat, hit the thumbs up button. Post your questions down below. J-Rocc hasn't done. I can't remember the last time I went live. Um, I put out a poll not too long ago asking if anybody, or should I start going live for WWE NXT on Tuesdays, because I always have Tuesdays free. I don't always have Fridays free, so SmackDown would be hit and miss, and I don't ever have Mondays free. So I figured I'd put that out there and see if people wanted me to go live for that. But these random lives, give us an opportunity for J-Rocc to connect with the millions and millions of J-Rocc's fans from all over the world. And let me just say this, just real quickly, okay? Some people take, my impersonation of The Rock literally. Clearly, I'm joking. Clearly, I'm having fun. I'm a huge fan of the guy. And when I say millions, they literally think I literally mean millions. Some people just it's over their head. I don't respond to them because I don't have time and patience for people like that. Um, but for the most of y'all know I'm joking. I'm just having a good time being silly. Okay, it's just a way for me to entertain and that sort of thing. So people saying, "Bro, you got this many subscribers and talking about me," like, dude, you don't think I know that? I'm I'm playing a character, like they do on TV. I'm playing a character. I'm playing a role. Okay, so you know your role. Okay, shut your damn mouth. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride J-Rocc is gonna take you on. All right. But yeah, we talking about this evening. If anybody just joined in, is love complicated? Is relations complicated? And what makes them complicated? What makes relationships complicated? Or what makes them not complicated? It just depends um, on who you are. You was Team SmackDown back in the day. You know what? I'll have to say now that without Roman being on there, without Rock being on there, the Bloodline story is still interesting. But, and you got Cody with that. Um, they're moving to Netflix in the new year. I want to see how that's going to work. Because a lot of WWE revenue, well, a big chunk of it rather, comes from advertisers. And so advertisers are buying time during that time block that they're on, and they're not going to have that no more. So I wonder how that's going to work. So we have to wait and see how their advertisement dollars are going to work. They're going to get a percentage of the Netflix subscribers that they bring in, or people watching the show. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how that works. So it seems like everybody's going to the streaming thing. Inside the NBA, on TNT, one of my favorite shows, man, they're going to be off the air after this next season. And I hate that. I hate that they're going to be off the air, because that's one of my favorite shows. Kenny, Chuck, Ernie, and Shaq, they are hilarious. Provided a lot of laughters over the years. So this being there, but hey, all things must come to an end, right? All things must come to an end. So all things must come to an end. You just joining in. We're just hanging out, talking about relationships. That's all. Woo. But excuse me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, hang on. We got on here. Have you seen the balloon pop shows? You know what? I've seen that. I've watched those. You know what? I saw this one guy. He was talking to this girl who popped her balloon, and she said she didn't like his pants, how his pants were tight, and she liked the guy who had looser pants or sagging or whatever. And then she has 3 children by 3 different guys, and he was like, "But that's your deal breaker." Now look, I wasn't faulting the woman for having 3 children by 3 different guys. Hey, you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like. Like, if a woman comes up there and you like a woman with a fat ass and she got a flat one, you like what you like. You feel me? To each his own. You like certain foods, you like certain drinks, you like certain snacks. You like what you like. And so I don't knock people for liking what they like. Be real about it. Be honest about it. I just felt that was a little odd. So it apparently her baby daddies are guys who have saggy pants. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I've seen those. I find them hilarious. I find them hilarious. Um, I don't know if they're doing that for the purposes of they're actually doing something for entertainment purposes, or are these men and women literally literally trying to find a date? Um, Now I'm of the mindset that you can find a date anywhere. Like people go on these shows, maybe joking around just to see what it's like. They might find a husband or a wife. You be like, yeah, we went there as a joke, but ended up meeting somebody. You never know where you might meet somebody. You never know. You never know. Um, More mentally, Mitch. I got some more videos I got to upload on the channel. Yeah, got some shorts I'm gonna be doing. I'll do more of these lives when I have the opportunity to do them. So, uh, yeah. Hopefully we can get more folks in here, more lives. So make sure you keep your YouTube feed open, because you never know when you get an opportunity to chat with the most electrifying YouTuber in all of YouTube-tainment, baby. The YouTube people's champ, J-Rocc. Do I have kids? I do. I have two babies. They're not babies, but I call them my babies. My son is 10, my daughter is 8. So, yeah, I do have kids. For any of you who have kids, you know, that they appreciate the subscription, Davion. Welcome to the People's Channel. Um, one of the things about children is that they gonna eat. They gonna eat. They gonna eat. And so, make sure you stocked up in the fridge. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you stocked up, cause they gonna eat, baby. All right. Yeah, they gonna eat. Um, and let's see what we got here. Yeah, post your comments, your questions down there. If you got any questions, let me know. I answer them as best I can. But when am I ending the live? I don't know. It could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, could be half an hour. I don't know. This really wasn't planned. I just did it. I was sitting here like, you know what? Let me just go live. Let me go live and see what the deal is. See if anybody's out there on the chat, whatnot. I wish YouTube had a way that you could do, like, when you go live, you can have like little other people can go live with you, like some of your subs can go live with you, and you guys can see and chat with one another, we'll connect with folks all over the world. I think that would be a cool feature to have. Obviously, you need moderators and things like that to ensure, that the chaos don't break out in these type of things. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, it would be. But with that said, I don't know when I'm ending the live or whatnot. This was just something I randomly did or whatever. So Yeah, so back to the whole our relationships complicated. If you're just joining live, that's what we're talking about. Our relationships complicated. What makes them complicated? What makes them less complicated? What do I do in my free time? Well, when I'm not working um, with my children, I'm either at the gym, um, making content videos, or gaming. That's pretty much what I do in my free time when I have some, uploading content or whatnot. Either, on my JOBB, like Brugman used to say, or gaming or at the gym, working out. So that's what I tend to do in my free time. Um, you know, um, PlayStation, I do both, man. I'm not. I'm a gamer, man. I'm a gamer, and when I mean I'm a gamer, that means I play video games. I'm not one of these people who think Xbox is greater than PlayStation or PlayStation is great. Man, I play games. All right. I think PlayStation has better exclusives, um, and but I think the Xbox is a more powerful machine. But at the end of the day, who cares? I don't get paid for playing either one of them. So I'm gonna play. If there's games on both that I want to play, I'm gonna play it. I got a PC over here I play on too. I don't care. I play games, bro. These girls hate when we be on the game. Some of them do. You know what? Some of them be on the games more than me, just as much as we do. But you got to give them that quality time, man. Give your woman the quality time. Spend time with your woman. If you have one, set aside the time to give her that quality time that she needs. You feel me? Um, don't neglect her for the game, especially if you got kids. But you definitely, she got to understand men, who are gamers. We need that time to get on there, and it's a stress relief for the most part. It's fun, but it's a stress relief. So. It's a stress reliever. So, but yeah, ooh, Lord, I'm playing so many games right now. My backlog is crazy, crazy. I'm playing. What is that Flint Dawn game that just dropped? I'm replaying Gears of War 5 on the Xbox. I'm playing Helldivers 2. I'm playing Lies of P. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Sifu. Last of Us 2. No rhyme intended on that line. I'm just everywhere. And then next month, you got Black Myth Wukong dropping. And then after that, you have the Star Wars game that's dropping. So, yeah, Gears of War. That's the best exclusive on Xbox, in my opinion. The best series, Gears. They got another one coming out called E-Day, dropping next year, I think. Yeah, definitely picking that up. Definitely picking that up. Definitely picking that up. Whew. Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing. I'm in and out of a lot of different games right now, bro. In and out of a lot of them right now. Yeah. GTA 6 bundle, you know what? I hear you. The PS5 Pro, whenever that drops, it's supposed to drop this year. I ain't seen no trailers for it yet. I ain't seen no trailers for it. So until I get an official release date, I ain't really all that worried about it. It'll come when it comes. Um, it'll come when it comes. That's the best I can say. But yeah, y'all in here? Put your questions in here. Put your questions in here. The topic of this live was "Is love complicated?" But that ain't got to be the only thing we talk about. That ain't got to be the only thing we talking about. We've been on here 40 minutes already. That flew by fast. That flew by fast. I might go live again tomorrow. I don't know. I have to wait and see. See what my schedule looking like. I will say this. I will be going live again sometime Saturday and probably again on Sunday. So I'll probably post something on the channel just so you guys can get an idea of probably around what time I'll be doing it. I may do an afternoon live, I may do evening live, or I may do both. Because I know most people, depending on the time zone where they are, they may not be able to hop on real quick. But yeah. But we talking about our relationships complicated? I'm just of the mindset that when it comes to relationships, just treat each other with respect. Treat the woman, love her, value her, or whatever. But don't forget about yourself, though. Don't forget about yourself. Because some people will take, they'll keep taking. And some people you got to stop giving to, because takers they don't know when to stop. The more you give, the more they take, And so you got to be careful with who you giving to. You feel me? Yeah. If you in the chat and you ain't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. J-Rocc is here. J-Rocc is here. What are my pet peeves when it comes to women? Somebody asked this question. I don't remember. Maybe on social media. Pet peeves when it comes to women. A sense of entitlement. I don't like that, because I'm just of the mindset that no one owes you anything just because you're a woman. Give and it shall be given. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. Attitude. I don't have a problem with an attitude as long as you have a sense of humor with it. Because there are some women who have an attitude, but it's just a part of their comedic side, if you will. But if you're just if by attitude you mean rude, yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine with just people in general. Just rude, I tend to stay away from people that way. I just love them from a distance or whatnot. So, yeah, but we live, baby. We up in here. We are up in here. J-Rocc is here with his random live for the evening. Be doing another one probably on sometime Saturday. Got more content putting on the channel real soon. Or whatever. So but what's some topics you guys would like for me to do videos around. Feel free, always feel free to put any videos or content you want me to react to in the comments of my videos, and I always shout out the person whose video I select. But what's some of the other kinds of content you guys would like me to react to? Y'all tell me what y'all would want me to react to. Y'all let me know. Trump? Huh? Right. That's funny. Trump has more than enough coverage. You don't need me to cover him too. You don't need me to talk about him. Plenty of people talk about Trump. They don't need me to talk about him. But yeah. I'm thinking about doing a like a virtual meet and greet. If anybody would, but in order for something like that to work, you have to have like a certain number of people. But yeah. Alright. Yeah. So we up in this thing, baby. We up in this thing. Shucks. If you're just joining, J-Rocc is the whole purpose behind this live was just simply about talking about our relationships complicated. Yes or no? If so, why? Why do you think they're complicated? Give your thoughts and opinions in the chat. The chat is open to everybody, just so you guys know. So it's not filtered. Any and everybody can put your questions and thoughts in the chat. Just all I ask is be respectful. All right, no trolling, no insults, none of that. I don't mind people disagreeing with me. That's perfectly fine. I never claim to be right on everything. Hang on, I'm trying to turn this fan on. But yeah. All right, brother. J-Rocc, appreciate that. Thank you for joining in. Have a good evening. Yeah, then. But we just out here. I just tried to do a random live. I haven't done one of these in a while, so figured I'd do one for anybody out there who was online. But yeah. But yeah, again, if you got any questions, If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Again, I'll probably be going live again sometime Saturday. I might do 2 different lives or one, because I know there are some people who are on certain time zone. So might do one tomorrow. Might do one tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. Who out there? Who out there? Yeah, come on in here. If you're just joining the live session, the whole point of this one is talking about relationships. Are relationships complicated? If so, what makes them complicated? Where the damn blur? Justin White here. What a damn blur! That brother is hilarious. He is hilarious. Got more of his content I'll be uploading to the channel. Coming soon. As always, if you have any sort of content you want me to react to, drop it. I always post it in the comment section of my videos, and if I pick you, you'll get a shout out. You'll get a shout out. Yeah. Excuse me. But that's, I'll probably be going live again maybe tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see what's happening tomorrow. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, y'all drop your questions in the comment section below. Whatever questions you got, holla at me. And yeah. Y'all let me know. But yeah, we in this thing talking about relationships or whatnot. Talking about relationships. Are they complicated or not? All right, we up in here. Cartoon celebrities. What's up, cartoon celebrities? J-Rocc, appreciate you being in here. Um, if you're in the chat, tell me where you're from or whatnot. Okay, am black. All right, thanks for telling me. We talking about relationships. Uh, am from Ghana. Got it. Hang on. I am. I am originally from Arkansas, born and raised. That's where I'm from. Born and raised in Arkansas. And so, um, definitely, I just put a poll up, guys. Make sure you answer that. Now, you say you from Ghana. Is that where you currently are? You're from Ghana, but is that where you currently reside? All right, cool. This was good. This was good. All right. All right. Yeah, but we talking about our is relationships complicated? If and put your you started this YouTube last month. Well, hey, welcome to the family, brother. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Keep grinding, keep pushing, be consistent with your content, and yeah, you'll blow up, man. You'll blow up, especially if you find a specific niche for what you're talking about. Yeah, you will blow up. You will blow up. But welcome to the family, cartoon celebrity. Um, 349 subscribers. Okay. All right. That is a good number for your first month. Oh man, you're trying to be monetized in no time. At that rate. At that rate, you'll be monetized in no time. Yeah, at that rate, you'll be monetized in what? 3 months, maybe, if that. As long as you got the watch time. As long as you got that watch time, you'll be fine. But yeah, we are talking about, is love complicated? Why and why not? I want to know your thoughts on the matter. Um, yeah, I'll check out your content. I'm always up to show some love to other content subscribers. I watch a whole lot of other content subscribers. I try to show love, especially to the smaller channels, because I know they're definitely trying to they put the grind in, and the algorithm isn't always as favorable to them as they are the larger channels, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I will definitely check that out. Well, that's what we're doing. We are talking about relationships. Are they complicated? What makes them complicated? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about. Some people said yes, some people said no. My my opinion on it is, well, it just depends on what you mean by complicated, right? Some people define it differently. Some people think that they're not. Some people think they are, but I just think it just depends on how you define complicated. You have to be patient. Yeah, that is a very important factor. Patience. Being patient with the person. And make sure that they're patient with you. Because we all have our flaws, we all have our baggage we're bringing in there. And so we're definitely going to need the other person to be patient, and we ourselves have to be patient. Um, it's not going to go our way all the time, and it's not love to demand that it is your way all the time. You know, you're not the only person in the relationship, and it's not all about you. And as long as you remember that, as long as both people remember that, understanding, absolutely, absolutely. You gotta understand that there's more. You're not the only one in the relationship right there. You broke up with your partner yesterday. Why? What happened? Cartoon celebrities? What happened? Why'd you break up? Why'd you break up with him? I'm interested to know. Oh, what did she do? I mean, I'm just asking. You don't have to answer. I'm just curious. She cheat on you or something? I'm just curious. Not once, but twice. Wow. Um, I have some videos up on my channel, some shorts. I'll be adding some more about getting over the pain of being cheated on. Because I've been there. Um, here's one of the things I would always encourage you to stay away from is blaming yourself when it comes to cheating. Blaming yourself. Oh, she never cheated. I feel like she doesn't respect me. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, self-respect is very important. I mean, if you don't require it, then they won't give it to you. And you got to have boundaries, otherwise people walk all over you. It's possible that, her seeing you take that chance or take that stand rather, she might gain respect for you. Now, she might come back, she might not, but she does what you don't like. Well, what I would say to that is, here, let me put it to you like this, and I'll use this scenario. Let's say you meet somebody who has an OnlyFans, right? And you met them when they were doing that. So this is nothing new. You met them when they were doing that. And then y'all get together, but now you want them to stop. Like, she was doing that before she met you. How are you gonna ask her to stop now? It'll be different if she did it after. But if that's how you met her, I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just using that as an analogy. But my point is that, yeah, But I have to say I can respect the fact that you stood up for yourself and says that um, she has a lot of male friends. Okay, well, I'm not one of those people who think that men and women just can't be friends. I'm not one of those people. All right, because I believe that men can have female friends, women can have male friends, and it be just that. Because I have female friends that it was nothing more than that, just straight friendship. Some of them was I attracted to, yeah, but nothing happened. So I'm not one of those people who like she can't have friends. But at the same time, right? If you're in a relationship, you can't have secrets. She has she has to know who your friends, female friends are. You need to know who her male friends are, right? She can't have no secrets. Can't She can't be getting random text messages and you like, who that? Oh, this a friend. What you talking about a friend? One of my friends, one of friends I know. Um, but at the same time, you can tell someone that bothers you, that something that they're doing is bothering you, and explain to them why. And at that point, they can decide to do it or not do it. Nearly slept with a woman who had a guy friend. How can this happen? I am even shocked. So wait, you're saying your woman, your ex-girl, almost slept with one of her guy friends? Is that what you're saying? You nearly slept with a woman who had a guy. Okay. How can this? So wait, you're saying you slept with a guy? You almost slept with a woman. You almost slept with a woman. Ah, okay. Um, so I take it when you say you nearly slept with a woman, that means you didn't, and she's your friend. Okay, all right. Um, well, that probably can cause some problems, especially if your girl finds out, because that lets her know you're attracted to the girl, and that the girl is attracted to you. Um, y'all definitely can't hang out alone. Absolutely not. Because you got to put the shoe on the other foot. How would you feel if she almost slept with one of her male friends? Would you still want her to hang around him? Probably not. But that goes with the whole consideration thing. I'm not with all that cheating. To me, cheating is for losers. Cheaters always lose in the end. No matter how much they feel like they winning, they always lose. I've never seen a cheater win. They always lose. So, yep. Uh, Cheaters always lose at the end of the day, no matter who they are. Not sure you can love any woman. Okay, all right. Do you know why you feel that way? Is this something you've always felt? You just have a thing about women in general? Your own personal experience? Like, why is that? I want to really know more about them. Okay. No personal experience. All right. I'll say this. Best thing I can do to encourage you on that route, J-Rocc says, don't focus on what all women want. Focus on what that woman wants. All women don't want the same thing. I don't care what people tell you. All women, just like all men, do not want the same thing. So, just so you know, focus on what that woman wants, what not all women wants. Don't pigeonhole them, because each woman is different. Yep, all women are different. So that's the best advice that I can give to you in that regards. So, yeah, absolutely. 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 I'll probably go live tomorrow. Might go live during SmackDown. I don't know, WWE SmackDown, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. J-Rocc appreciates all of you for coming in, chatting, spending time with the great one. Might do another one tomorrow. I will be going live sometime Saturday, probably on Sunday. I have to wait and see what my schedule is then, but definitely we'll be going live sometime Saturday. I might do 2 lives on Saturday. I might do 2 of them. I have to wait and see. But J-Rocc, appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with the great one. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right. Mamba, Gigi, and Wakanda forever. If you smell loud, but J-Rocc.